Hello! This Saturday I posted the last ride I did in New York, the video of the last ride. It's a very nice one, a beautiful one. I'm back to Brazil and now there's a little maintenance to do to my Brompton. First of all, this is the second time I go to New York on March and my chain get all rusty. It's amazing. Last time was so rusty also, but last time was so funny. I got such a heavy rain when I got to Frankfurt later on, and all the rust went out, was gone. I don't know why. Well, anyway, I'm gonna show you how does it look like and some tips on how to take some of the rust out if you do need to ride and don't have the time to put a new chain. And when I was in New York, I went to the Brompton Junction store, and asked the mechanic if my bike was all right, if I had to change like brakes or cables or, He said it was fine, it was perfect. The only thing I had to do is change the chain. It's over 4,000 kilometers and the sprocket. So we're gonna have a very nice video about how to change the chain and the sprocket once more. And there was one more thing. I had to change, he didn't see it, but I had some flat tires, strange ones, and I realized that was time to change the rim tape. Yes, from time to time, this kind of wheel, you have to change the rim tape. It gets dry, so time to change it. So let me show you how was my chain. It's terrible. I'll show you. Well, sadly, I did have a problem. I record this video as soon as I arrived from New York in Brazil, and I forgot to turn the mic on. Yeah, no. I'm so sorry. And there's one more video that I did forget to do it. Terrible. But since it's a very interesting subject, you might need it someday, like you get a rainy day or a snowy day, and the next day you get your chain all rusty. So it's good to know that there's a salvation. Yes, you can ride it. I mean, you have to clean it, like I'm gonna show you how to clean it. So basically, what happens is when you get all rusty, all the links, they don't move. And if it doesn't move, you cannot pedal, it gets stuck. Well, the first thing you have to do is get a wet tissue or just a tissue and put it around, pass it around to take the thick rust out. Then you come with the degreaser, that's in Portuguese, but anything to take like the grease or the rust out with the tissue. Go around again, and then after you take most of it, you can use a WD-40 also. Just be careful not to go on the paint, the paint, you should never put WD-40 near the paint. And then you come with the oil, and that's and that's the part that takes longer, because you have to check every and each link of the chain. You have to move it and check if it's working. So when you pedal, in this case backwards, so you can pedal freely, you can move it until every link is working. It's not to fix it, just the way that you can ride with it. Because when this happens, you have to change the chain. And for that, next video, we're gonna have a beautiful video, a very nice one, on changing the chain and the sprocket. This time, I took my bicycle to my favorite bike shop. Yes, because it's not a hard thing to do, okay, to change the sprocket. It's pretty simple. But there's a ring that's so hard to put in and take it out, you know. And boys have hard fingers, and the mechanics have nice tools. So I hope you did like it. It's very simple. Oh, and the tip is a very good tip. Please, please, every time that you ride in the rain, every time, no exception, after you ride in the rain, dry all your chain and lubricate. Put oil on it. In my case, what happened was I did ride New York the last day, last video, and there was some salt on the road because of the snow, a couple of days before. Because it was inside of the suitcase, everything got, I didn't clean it because I arrived here and I want to show you how to take the bicycle out of the bag, and I want to record the unpacking to show you. So the Brompton stay longer inside of my suitcase, inside of the IKEA bag, so it got very humid. So the rust, it got very heavy. Oh, I hope you did like it. It's a simple video, but it's just for you to be aware of a rainy day, or after you ride in a day there's a lot of salt on the road, or because you lose your chain. Yes, you can ride it after you clean it and after you put oil on it, but better put a new one. Hope you did like. Wait. That's cool. YouTube told me that on Chris by Bike channel now, you're able to do special thanks. Yes, you can say, yes, I did like it. You can sign in, and you also can do a special thanks. In your comment, you do a special thanks and support the channel. Is that cool? I like it. This channel is growing. It's almost 5,000. Oh, gonna get there. Oh, see ya. And there are a lot of nice videos coming up. See ya.